Hey everybody. Let's talk about Module 103 a little bit. 103 is more of the lesson plan and educational portion of this class. So, we're going to do a lot of lesson planning, talking about education, talking about our philosophies in education, and how all of these things kind of play a role in what we do every day. As a teacher, I don't sit down and recite my principles and philosophy of teaching, but the way that I deal with my students and I talk to students and I talk to you guys is based upon that thought process. So we will be looking at that. We will build some lesson plans, probably five or six, depending on how far we get. And the issue that we've come to in the past is some of you are further along in your educational cycle at Middlesex than others, and therefore you either have or had not had lesson planning and that kind of stuff. So we will be taking some time to really go over all of those things. So bear with me. If you've had some classes on this, then this will be just kind of a review for you. If you haven't, then we're going to have to dig a little deeper and make sure we get it all. So just kind of bear with me as we try to put everybody together. We want everybody to get everything that they can out of this class. So in 103 this week, right? So you guys are all virtual and all online. So it's a little tough for me to put you in like Google groups and Google classes and for you guys to talk to each other. I will have you guys get together pretty soon and do kind of that stuff. But I think in the beginning, let's just do some basics. So right now I'm looking at 103's website for Module 1. All right. And so this right here is a Google Doc. All right. So when you click on it, it's going to ask you to make a copy. Make a copy. It puts it in your drive. It gives you the ability to work on it. And basically what I have done here is I've put some articles up top. And the articles are hyperlinked, so they should be relatively easy to find. All right. And so the directions say above you see 5 articles reviewing the good, the bad, and the indifferent ideas of technology. Using these articles alone, begin to form a judgment about technology in the classroom. You are the future of education. You will be the one making the decisions about technology and how you incorporate it into your curriculum. So create a list of the top 5 benefits that you see. All right. Give a short description of each. Create a list of the top 5 problems you see and give a short description. And then once you have completed your list, begin to think about where you stand. Is technology a pro or a con when it comes to the education of the future? Use cited evidence. All right, 3 parenthetical citations from the articles above to make your case, and your own experiences convince me that your argument for or against educational technology is correct. So we as a group have to understand what is going into our kids, right? What are they doing? My 6th grader is upstairs right now online, pretty much all day long, virtual. Do I want her to have that much screen time? Is that appropriate for her? What kind of things go into, or does she look at when she's at school, or just online at it all together? So you really have to kind of think about what you're doing as a teacher and what's going on. So that's this, assignment for the week. So take some time, work on that, and we'll see you later.